Hey right guys, Trish Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of One Tree Hill season 7. Last episode, things are kicking off. We got Clay sleeping maybe with Quinn. We got Nathan being wrecked by everyone, I guess. Dan is doing Dan things. He's eating Twizzlers. I don't know what that was about, but no, I'm really enjoying the season so far. I think it feels like, I don't think, obviously it's not the strongest season, but I think the reason I'm more into this than I was 5 and 6 at the moment is it just feels like it's not taking itself as seriously. Maybe part of that is because Lucas and Peyton aren't in the show. I don't know. I do like Peyton and Lucas, obviously, but someone pointed out like they feel, because they were never attached to Lucas and Peyton, they're never too sad about them leaving, and that they can get invested in characters like Clay and Quinn because they're not there just wondering where Peyton and Lucas is, and I do think that is part of it. And I replied to them, this is on Patreon, I said, I feel like if Lucas and Peyton were in this season, it would just be them, and it would make sense, but their storyline would just be them raising their kid and being married. And I feel like, and that's cool, but I feel like we kind of had that with Nathan and Haley, and we still have Jamie in the show as like an actual character. So I don't think we need to repeat that storyline. So them leaving, I know they left because it was about all the behind the scenes stuff with Mark Schwain, and that completely makes sense. But in terms of story purposes, I think it actually works in a way. I don't know. I'm sure they would have added other things to Lucas and Peyton's storyline this season, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of glad that they're gone at the moment, to be honest. I'm open to them coming back in season 8 or 9 or something, but for now, it's good. Just let's have a break from Lucas and Peyton. I don't mind it too much. So yeah, episode 5, guys. If you're 6, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then Patreon will be linked down below, where they will of course probably be on the final season by the time this one's on YouTube. But for now, let's do this.
Hit last night. They think you're amazing.
Oh, and I'm loving this
You
Millie
don't think I
hype.
look like a frumpy whore on bingo night? No.
What a nice flight. I have a proposition for you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you do, Dan. What is going on?
Okay, folks, that's a
I'm
wrap.
assuming this is a
Hey, whoa.
commercial or a porno.
Hey, whoa.
What a pity. I just found my motivation.
Body of yours has just inspired me to do something.
Is he actually naked? Has he got a sock on? But he's got a sock on, the actor.
And I'm gonna need you to start by taking your pants off.
I think it looks like they're already off.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
And I just want to say, Brooke, I love you.
But Alex is coming over to work.
Oh.
Wow, Julian, you massive virgin.
Once a hoe bag, always a hoe bag.
Now, as I recall, you...
You might want to consider what you are about to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, still don't understand this narrative, but sure. Brooke was a hoe back in the day, sure.
I've been afraid of the ocean since I was a little girl.
Sharks.
Immensity.
What?
You should start smaller. Like a toe, work up to an ankle, maybe even a shin. Who knows?
Yeah,
It's actually
I'm
not a
more of
bad
a
idea.
Band-Aid kind of girl.
Oh, okay.
But
I mean, Clay could just pick you up and lob you in there.
I hate to run.
Go. Save the day.
Okay, see ya.
How's he got sweat on his back? He's probably been running for like 2 minutes. Oh, just take some pictures of him that definitely weren't in focus. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen her do that.
I never called Marvin. Down, Giselle.
Again.
I'm trying to write.
Okay, this might actually start being a problem.
Way drunk, so I texted him from your phone and let him know you were safe.
Ah, good. Gotta say, I can't be else with Marvin having a Marty.
Got my drink on with Alex. If you're done being a tool, you should come rock out with your...
Okay.
Oh my god. Yep.
Melvin. I bet Matt's gonna have a massive Marty about that.
Go and tell the world my story.
That's right.
And you're gonna be on my side? Why would you do that? Nathan's your son. It could ruin him.
There he goes, he's got a plan. A man with a plan.
But you're the one telling the truth.
I don't get it. Surely Dan wouldn't do that.
Haley, we've been through this. Why can't you just believe me?
Her number is all over your old cell phone bill.
Nathan, you gotta come up with something. I'll just walk away, okay?
Nathan!
Nathunio.
Excuse me, why aren't you explaining playing yourself.
And when they do, I reply to them and tell them to stop. Because I'm happily married to a woman who loves and trusts me. So I guess I did lie, Haley. But only when I told them that my wife trusts me.
Sure, Nathan, sure. Could just show her the emails if that's the case. Not that you should have to, but if you wanted to, might help his case a bit.
It's official. You're looking at the newest face of Close Over Bros.
Hell yeah.
Oh, well, not this face. But once it's cleaned up with a little makeup.
Congratulations, Millie. I just wish I was the one you wanted to celebrate with.
Why would you want to celebrate with you? Probably like...
Anyway, you'll understand if I can't stay and rock out with my...
Marvin! That was Alex.
Of course it was.
Oh my god. I bet he'd like want to celebrate by staring at walls. I don't really know. What does Marvin even do? He probably want to sit... I bet he wants to sit down and watch the news.
We lost the Rainstorm body spray campaign, and it looks like the shoe deal's going away.
Wow.
What? But it has become a bit of an issue with the Bobcats.
They don't want me back?
No, you are far too talented for that, but they're using it to their advantage and negotiations have slowed. Again, like I said, we expected this.
Damn. Losing that cash.
You just gotta have some faith in us. And in each other.
NBA players get away with everything. I won't worry about it, Nathan.
But the press gets tired of this and nobody makes the story any bigger than it already is.
I'm gonna make this story huge. But you don't trust me.
Well, no offense, Dan. I love you, but no one should trust you.
You're smart. I like that. That means my grandchild will be smart. By coming out in support of you and allowing you to tell your story, I'll be forcing Nathan to take responsibility. If not emotionally, then at least financially.
Right. I don't buy it. Surely he's got Nathan's back on this.
He'll never forgive you.
I've made my peace with that.
I don't know. I think if he does this, then that's scummy. I mean, killing Keith was a bit scummy as well, but is he just adding to that now? I feel like he has a plan.
I took the liberty of ordering some bellissimo fabrics from
Is
Milan.
this the new Millie?
I love them.
Don't show it to Mal. Mal's probably gonna like, oh my god, a fellow nerd.
Just be back this afternoon for a swimsuit fitting.
Swimsuits? Wow. Okay. I mean, great!
Oh, welcome to Close Over Bros.
Oh dear.
He's losing his endorsements. Sports is breaking the story tonight at 6.
If Charlie asks for me, tell him I'm...
Having a
I'll be back
wank?
later.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That shit. Something Mouth would say. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, I guess a couple of oldies in there.
Hi! Hey! What, you run into some kryptonite?
Cryptocurrency?
Seriously, you've been reading forever. Look, some of it's supposed to be funny. You're not laughing.
Well...
You're not even smiling.
Maybe I'm laughing on the inside.
That
Are
does
you?
happen.
She suck on the inside. You're like, shh.
That's a big ass script. Might take him a few years.
And I was watching Millicent sleep, and she was like totally busted. So I asked myself what it would be like if I was that tragic, with like no self-confidence.
Right, yeah.
And then I just added a boy.
Who are you?
Oh, Julius!
Stick around. Maybe you'll find out.
Unfortunately, I can't stick around because you were 3 hours late and I have to meet Brooke for lunch.
Oh,
3
come on. Tell her
hours.
we're on a roll.
Work.
Date.
I feel like he's like trying to lay down the law, but not being very, like, stern about it. I don't know. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. It's like, bro, come on, just be like, piss off.
We're not giving this woman a dime of our money.
Yeah, I respect that. I mean, yeah, you're probably going to lose millions and millions, but I respect it. Chase, are you robbing things? No. Okay.
Just doing a little shopping for Mia.
Oh.
Who's Mia?
You guys have been together a long time.
Mm-hmm. What about you? I heard Julian moved here. That must be awesome.
Huh?
Oh, Chase, you fumbled the bag with Brooke, I'm not going to lie.
I mean, guys, don't even really like models.
What?
What are you doing today?
Is he going to be the new model as well?
I would offer to spot you, but I max out at like 180.
What? You max out a loaf of bread, Mouth. Don't lie to anyone.
They're running a story at 6 that says you're losing your endorsements. Is it true?
Yeah.
Oh, gee whiz, Nate, that really sucks.
Then do the story, Mouth.
Nate.
I'm serious, Mouth. You've already done far more than I could ever ask. Take care of your career.
Bye play, Nathan. Nathunio.
And then he finally looks up and he's like, after reading this, I think we should be in a relationship.
Okay, yeah, that definitely did not happen.
It's hard work, but it's pretty people work.
Hard work, but pretty people work. Is that a bowl of cheese?
Not a fatty. You are a plus-size model.
Hey, that's the rage now. Don't worry about it, Millie. Skip 10 years. Plenty of jobs for you there.
I take it you looked at Nathan's phone bill.
If I pay you.
Oh, Haley!
I go away. You can have until 8 o'clock tonight to decide. After that, I have other options.
Haley, this is bad. This is not a good idea. He's made it very clear he does not want to pay her at all. Haley's just worried about the money at this point, I swear. What the fuck?
One sec. Got it?
Can I borrow you? You want to tell me why you were mounting your ex-boyfriend in the back room?
That wasn't mounting, it was a blowjob. Julia, does he know anything?
But I think I'm gonna stick with Chase. I'm already
Yes,
halfway
Brooke.
through his measurements. But don't worry, baby. We're all business.
Get wrecked. Ah, fair enough. He's laughing it off. Hey, it stings, but probably deserved a little bit.
Nice work. Glad to hear you've come around.
Sure.
Don't. It's the press. They've been calling all day.
Beat it, nerds.
To be fair, she got good. If I picked up the phone and heard that on the other end, I think I'd actually die.
And if you don't like living in mine, you're welcome to move back in with your husband.
Nice, Nathan.
What? No offense, Quinn.
Your problems? Maybe you should try answering one of those, coward.
Why would he answer the phone, Quinn?
And speaking of my perfect ass, I understand from Julian you might be a little concerned about our relationship.
What? Julian said nothing. Go away.
You have nothing to worry about. Seriously. I mean, I stripped naked and that boy didn't even flinch. He is clearly so in love with you.
Well, I guess. One way to prove it.
Do you ever meet people on tour that surprise you with their talent? I mean, somebody who seems simple or goofy.
My favourite word. My favourite word, Julian.
All of a sudden they write this amazing song.
Hi, I'm Mia.
Not like that at all.
Someone to look a little deeper. Unlock their potential, like Haley did with me.
Yeah, well.
Was that answer worth lunch? Because I'm kind of starving.
Same.
Dan, Nathan had a chance to take responsibility for this child, and he
I can't tell what Dan's doing at all. Like a honking flock of geese. What? Yeah, if you want to sing about honking flocks of geese, be my guest.
Oh, you always seem to find me.
Who is she?
I just follow all the other girls. They lead me right to you.
I thought Trick had changed his name to Thick.
No, I guess it's a good thing I'm here.
How'd you like to stay the night tonight?
Okay, he's just hooking up with everyone, this guy. His penis is flopping all around Tree Hill, I swear.
Called Renee.
Why?
What?
She said for $250,000 she would sign a retraction.
Economy's crumbling and the truth keeps getting more expensive.
Yeah.
Well, she's willing to say this whole thing was a lie.
Ain't that
so
the truth, Nathan?
I didn't come out here to ask for your permission, Nathan. I came here to tell you that I'm paying her.
Okay. To be fair, it is Haley's family and it is her name being dragged through the mud as well at this point, and it's going to affect Jamie and their house and the mortgage, so I kind of get it.
He always wanted high school, Brooke.
Can I put my pants back on now?
No.
Take that as a yes.
Oh no, this song belongs to This Is Us, not One Tree Hill. Don't even, we're just throwing a song like this. This is Jack's song. This is not yours. If you haven't watched This Is Us, oh my god, you're missing out.
Yourself from Nathan's troubles.
I wasn't a great influence. The girls, the parties.
It's just the fact that whack songs like this on
think you did it?
random ass scenes.
No.
One Tree Hill is just a big music video. I've decided. Yeah, let's try 20-second scene of Clay staring at the camera.
In my opinion, continuing to report on these allegations without any further evidence of their validity is a reckless attempt on the part of this network to boost ratings. Now, I'm not saying athletes are above the law. I'm saying it's up to
I get
the
bullied.
validity of these claims, not the evening news.
Yeah, fair play, Mal. Fair play. I respect that.
And while I've never been an exceptional athlete,
What are you
I can
doing,
strive
Millie?
to be exceptional in my own way.
You've been a model for 2
Without
minutes.
the pressure.
2 minutes, Millie. Oh my god. Can we not just have Millie being a model? What's wrong with that? Why do we... Oh god. No, I don't like this now.
But I also believe in my viewers.
Payan. I do miss her.
I believe you don't want any part in dragging him through the mud.
Get with the FBI.
So if you want sports news and not gossip, turn the channel. And that still means something.
Yes, mouth.
I'm
Big
Marvin
respect,
McFadden, and this
moves.
is sports. Or at least, it used to be.
Dramatic as fuck, I love it.
Makes me think the only reason you have left to pay her off is that you're starting to believe she might be telling the truth. Haley, if I'm guilty of this, not only am I the kind of guy that would cheat on you,
yeah, Haley,
I'm the kind of guy that would father a child and then turn his back. I'm Dan Scott.
Oh.
You do what you have to do, but I guarantee you, if you've lost faith in me, all the money in the world isn't gonna fix it.
Ooh, Nathan. Yeah, it's kind of got you there. Walking off with like a boss with a little wiggle in his step. You could have ended the up there for all I care.
Sorry about earlier. It's just been...
I know. I'm sorry that woman's lying about you. I know you never heard Haley like that. I just don't know how to let him go.
Easy, bye.
I guess you do it a little bit at a time.
All like this with the water and the ocean.
You're welcome to stay here under our roof for as long as it takes, though.
Yes, Nathan.
I figured my man was gonna be hungry after spending the day modeling for his ex-girlfriend.
She get all your measurements?
But one.
Oh yeah, what'd she miss?
How much I love my girlfriend?
Okay, sure.
She just didn't have a tape measure big enough.
Ah, jeez. And you're still gonna eat with him?
Always with the best lips.
Sure, Chase. Sure. If you truly believe that. We've got to move out of the house. I've been fired. I've got no money.
I don't know if I want this.
Okay.
Why'd you say yes?
Because it made me feel special.
And you don't...
You're the most special girl I've ever met.
Yeah, but no one cares what you think, really.
But that night, it was like... the whole world believed I was special.
And not just this little old man.
What are you doing?
Got a foot fetish.
Unless I'm mistaken, you're still a model.
What? What do you want to...
And if modeling makes you feel special, then you should do it. Because you deserve to feel that way.
There we go, Mouth. This is what you should have said last episode. Mouse bought it home the second half of this app, I know.
Brooke, come in.
Thanks. This'll just take a second.
Ooh.
You're fired.
Oh,
I
wow.
have a contract.
I'll pay you out. It's worth the loss.
This is so unnecessary.
But it's recently been brought to my attention that the way you behave is a lot like high school me used to. And I would be insane to let high school me anywhere near the man I love.
Well, fair enough.
The man I love who shouldn't even think about sleeping anywhere but the couch tonight.
Ooh.
What did I do?
What you didn't do is tell me that Hobag got naked for you.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that.
Oh, right. Yeah, he didn't...
Ciao, bitches.
Yeah. Well, get right.
You can sleep here if you want.
Straight out the room. I love that. You can sleep here if you want. No, straight gone.
There's something I think you should know.
Go on.
When Dan heard about you, he reached out to Nathan. And Nathan shut him down, just like he always does. He's doing this to bury Nathan.
Okay.
And the deeper Nathan is buried, the more money he'll have to pay you to dig himself out.
What is the point? I don't buy this.
Will you do the show?
But I don't see what like else they get from this. If they really do like Dan trying to bury Nathan even further, then no.
I'm in.
I love Dan, but no, this is not the one. But I'm assuming Dan has another plan here.
I don't want to see you lose your dream.
Again, for the 5th time. It begins. There we go. Can't wait for this storyline. I told you. End of the app. Dipping the toes in.
Catch me if you can. Catch me.
That's so beautiful. So profound. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 6 of One Tree Hill season 7. Another good episode. We're on a roll. We haven't had a bad episode yet. Oh my god. And no, I think, again, I still don't think this was like an incredible, great episode or anything, but they're doing a good job with building up the storylines, and they're all interesting, they're all fun. I'm not too fussed about like Millie taking these pills or whatever and wanting to be a model. Wanting to be a model, I don't mind, but I just don't know why we have to go down it this way. So Martha's actually pretty good. Brooke was great, just calling out whatever her name is, Alex, calling her out, and Julian, which was pretty good. Things heating up for Nathan. I feel like the mid-season is where they should start to wrap up this cheating storyline, because it has been 6 episodes of this now, which so far it's not felt like it's dragging, but I feel like it could start to, depending on what they do in the next episode or 2. So like Dan's going to do this talk show in ep 7, I'd assume. We'll see whatever that's about. I really don't buy Dan's going to take down Nathan or whatever, so I'm curious what they're going to do about that. We'll see. But yeah, Haley was pretty good as well. Everyone was good. No character really truly annoyed me this episode, and all the storylines were decent. I won't say, again, any are incredible, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll take this over what we were kind of getting at this point in season 6. Again, this point in season 6 I felt like is where it started to falter a little bit. Ep 7... No, to be fair, it wasn't. It was up 11 where it started to wobble around a little bit, so there's still time for season 7 to get really bad, but I don't know, I just feel like I'm not taking this season as seriously, because it feels like this season isn't taking itself as seriously, which is good stuff. I'm happy about that. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below. Did I rate it? No, I didn't. I'll go like a 7.2 out of 10. I think it's not as strong as the last one, but still a pretty good episode overall. So 7.2 out of 10 for this one. I'll see you next time for episode 7. Until then, take care. Peace.